So this is actually a request flight going over Serra da Estrela in Portugal, the highest point in Portugal. And going from one small airport to another, so just going over the mountain, past the radar station if we find it. Okay, it looks like the weather is absolutely gorgeous. So yeah, it looks like the weather is absolutely gorgeous. And actually, when I first time was at Serra da Estrela in my first car in Portugal, it was a weather like this, and it was around this time of the year. So it's great, and everything seems to be working. Let's see if we get the flaps down. It seems to work. Trim is fine. Let's get rolling. We are at 12:22. I actually forgot to see where we are landing. Oh, and this doesn't know it. But I actually did put an air. Oh well, I'll find the airport when we get there. Or can I get it from? Nope. I don't know, this is probably already gone wrong, right? So that was a stupid idea. Here. Yeah, now, oh, okay. Is this the airport I was supposed to land on? Or is this the radar station? It's the radar station. So we're going to the radar station, and then I'll have to find an airport after that. It's okay. I'm sure we can do that. So let's just get going. I effed up the original plan. I can see that, but not to waste too much time. Let's just get going, and then we can figure it out afterwards. Sure, it would be great. But then again, I don't know then at what altitude we're going to land, of course. I know that the radar station is in 2,400 meters, around that. And was it 1,900 something meters probably. Which is, let's say 7,000, under 7,000 feet. So if we go up towards 6,500, 7,000 feet, then we should be fine. So let's put the altitude of that. 6.5 and heading 345. So it actually looks like we can do the nav, right? So let's follow the nav instead. A mountains close up in Microsoft Flight Simulator isn't that great yet, but I'm pretty sure that's one thing that might be working at some time. So coming up to 6,500 and slowly flaring out. There we are. So and then I'm going to check with Google Maps, because of course I don't remember the exact height, and that may be important later. But then if you go there by car, you can go all the way to the top. There's the radar station, and it's very easy to go up there. So yeah, 1,993 meters, and you have to time 3, so that's 6,000 feet. Get it a little more accurate, let's see. Yeah, 6,500 actually, so we are a little low. Around 30 feet. So let's get the altimeter up by, oops, not down, up by 200 and get up there. Get up there. Actually, I forgot to remove the flaps. That's stupid. That should, I think in normal cases at this speed, rip off the flaps. So it's very, very stupid. And now we should be 200 feet above the radar station, which is not a lot, and avionics will probably start yelling when we get closer to the top. Getting crazy and the speed is dropping. I'm not always sure why it is doing like that, because when the engine goes to 2300 then it starts blinking red. Probably is important in some way. And then I cut back on the engine, and then in the beginning the plane just opens up the engine basically, and then I cut a little more of the engine, like now when it's 2,300, right? And I cut the engine again. 2,200, that's fine. Then it goes below, and then look at the trim. Now it trims up, and then the airspeed, of course, goes down a lot. Of course, if we want to see where we are when we get there, it's nice, but it's a little bit annoying that it's so difficult to control. Because then I think that I should basically be able to control the trim myself. And I would trim the nose down, so I could cut the engine more without getting into red. Right now it's on the edge, but apparently okay. As always, I don't like my co-pilot with the feet on the rudder. And here in the winter, those years we lived there, in the winter there's snow on the top of this mountain. And have been every winter, but basically it's not really snow as snow, but it's ice more than snow. I have seen snow nearby. There's this ski center, and they have probably artificial snow, or not artificial because it is still water coming out of the machine. So they make snow, more powdery snow than at the very top. It's those times we have been there, it's ice more than snow. But in the summer, it's great to go there, and the view is wonderful. If the weather is fine like this, then this is actually the view you get. It's amazing view from up there, because it's like a bump. It's not like, you know, the mountains of for instance, the Alps, right, where one mountain is taking the view from all the others. Even you are on the tourist spot, then you still have something in the way because of curvature of the earth and so on. So you don't see anything up there. Here in Serra da Estrela, you actually have a great view over large parts of Portugal. So I can highly recommend you to go there. If you go to Portugal, then I can highly recommend to go to Serra da Estrela. So now I'm going to remove the iPad and look over the mountain. And we can go outside too and look here from the outside. It's you can see the radar station already, right? And there's that yeah, there is actually this sea lake there, and it's a dam and a dam. So because the ground is coming up, I want to get into the airplane because we want to be sure that we don't hit anything. And I'm going to remove the autopilot and fly over. So then we can go back and go around. There are not trees on top. I have to say this. The trees are an exaggeration. There are no trees on the top of Estrela. But there are this tower, and there are the radar station. There are this, it's a shop, and yeah, the radar station actually is kind of missing those plates there. And this is where they ski, right? Here you can almost see where they ski. And then when you get here, you park on this road, or in the parking lot where you saw there were a lot of cars before there. And you go there, and then you buy cheese. They have some great cheese, Portuguese cheese, down in that shop. And then you have this fantastic view of here. And there are no trees in the way. I can't say it any more clear than this. So now we will be going this way, and I believe there's an airport somewhere not far from here, so let's get the flight back and not land on the mountaintop. And then see there's an airport there, and that's actually the one I was let's see if we can say that LPSE. Go here and here and say LPSE. No, it doesn't care. It haven't got a clue. So we'll just go. And you can see we can already start to get down. There's some hilly areas over there, but mostly you can get down there. There's another dam there. And I don't think it's for electricity. I think it's for drinking actually. It's fresh water for drinking. I'm pretty sure. Oh, that's too much. We need to go a little bit more this way. And yeah, when you get down in this level, we are down under 6,000 feet already. So when you're down here, yeah, there are trees. But up on the top of the mountain, no trees, not one tree. So that again is a misunderstanding by Microsoft when you look at the maps. We may have to, if I can get over the top here and then I can go down. Otherwise we may have to go around the airport actually. Because it's all the way down there. Get outside and see how things are looking. Kind of great. And we are not touching the trees, so as long as we are not doing that, it's okay. The airport not at sea level, but under 1,000 feet, I'm pretty sure. And of course I can't be wrong, because we're still at 3,000. I guess the airport is what we see over. But that wasn't my intention. Still thinking I'm in the airplane. So the airport is here somewhere. Actually, I'm not sure. This one maybe. See if we go. Still going down because think we are too high for a landing right now. There's the airport, all the way over there. And we are at 2,000 feet at least, so I was completely wrong about the altitude at least. We can get some flaps to keep us at low speed. I think I can kill this one and I can see a little more. And let's get some full flaps here. This is just about the speed that a diamond wants to use for landing. Don't see any lights, but it is also a very small airfield. Sure where the taxiway and parking is. Maybe you just go into the grass or something. What do we think here? I'm not sure. Maybe in the other end. Let's try and go around and see. But I didn't see when we landed that there were some obvious place to park your airplane. It could be here or right on the grass. No. Let's go to the other end and see. There's a big white spot up there where it could be, I guess. There's a house in there. But I think this is not a it is like probably a glider, yeah. Even though it is with asphalt, right? So. Yeah, I think it must be up at this house up here. So let's get in there. Yeah, this must be it. Just don't see. Oh, there's an airplane there. Yeah, so that's. So I don't see the entrance way. Is that here? Could be. Probably is. Yeah. And do we have someone waiting? Yeah, we do actually. So we will be going here. Say hello. And we are super happy to be here. Please stay out of the propeller. Thank you. And so here we are, and turn off the lights. Light, and avionics, and turn off the engine. Turn off the main battery. Open the door and get outside. Here we are, just under the Estrela, which was over here, right? Or was it there? No, I think Estrela is behind there somewhere, if I'm not completely wrong, which I very much might easy could be. This stick annoys me, but I think I have said that in every clip I've ever made. So yeah, with Estrela there in the background, and a couple of ground crew ready to help. I'm going to leave it here and say have a nice day. It's always a joy to be able to land.